Right. So, where have I been? Well, I was just busy. Friday, I just wasn't up for anything. And the weekend, I was busy as well. So, here we are. Let's see how my cat goes. With the weather, he's a bit antsy today. Put you there. Enjoy a bit of that. Hello. Speaking of which, how you doing, Nugget? Yeah? You gonna come here? You gonna be a good boy? We've had to play. Yeah, we had to play. I know, you're just a bit antsy with the rain. Uh, Here he is. Hello. Hello. Oh, scratch here. What do you call this part? I guess sort of like the chest of a cat? I guess everything, yeah, everything's back there. Well, is everything back here? I actually don't know where it is on a cat. Oh, because his ribs go down to there. Hello. Okay, bye. Yeah, knock everything over. Nope, okay. Yeah, he's good. Was this anything important? No, nothing. Someone's responding to shit. Where was I? Yeah, so that's why there was no Final Fantasy. I thought I'd do one next day, but we've done some extra Final Fantasies, so I didn't. Anywho, speaking of games, Zero Escape and the non games in general. Probably not going to keep doing it for Weeb Wednesday. I really thought about it, mate. I'm an art, and I was actually prepared to. I actually went to play some, and then got about 2 minutes. I was like, nah, I want to do this on stream, but I decided not to for a few reasons. Ooh, 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 that's hot. That's hot. That's really hot. Ooh, in my throat. You know how when you drink hot coffee and you can feel like as it's hot and it goes down your esophagus? That's what I just had. Where was I? Yes, Norway Games. So I enjoy it, but because it's all spoken dialogue, maybe if I had changed the language to Japanese, then I'd have to read it. But then I'd be talking over something still. It would have been a bit annoying and a bit difficult. So it kind of like because in Yakuza, for example, when characters are speaking Japanese, I don't read their dialogue. I don't need to. That's kind of been my rule for that game and other games like it for a while. Like even games in English, when there's spoken dialogue, I don't read it out. Partly because I'd just be talking over it, even if it's not in English. Which is a bit more difficult in Yakuza 6, because like I said, everything's spoken dialogue, even all the minor conversations. But yeah, so I'm not going to continue it that way. I thought about it, but each stream would only be maybe 2 hours, and it would probably take a bit of time, and don't know how well it would do just because of that. Because a lot of it would just be me sat there, unless I had a few things where I had to chime in with something, but for the most part, I'd just be sitting there absorbing the story. It'd be a little more interesting if I, like, read it or did voices, but I don't need to in this game. So the only part I have to read anything is during the puzzle sections. I don't know why I did air quotes. They are actual puzzles during the puzzle sections, and that's not the most interesting dialogue. And there's also not much in it. We went for 2.5 hours last time, I think it was, and we had two puzzle sections. So yeah, yeah, won't be kidding with that. Probably gonna do the next Akibuzz trip, which is Undead and Undressed. We did Hellbound and Debriefed, which was the first one. It's actually the second one I'd played because that one came to consoles, or at least I think it might have been on the Vita before, but in the West, but it got its console release after this one, so this is technically the second one. But that's for another day. But yeah, so that's sort of the stuff going forward. Uh, but today we have Yakuza 6, but before that, we have a little dude. It's Hook. Here he is. He is a very square guy. So much of it because of this, and he's got the hook on the back. It's Lofty, everybody. He looks different. But I actually don't mind Hook. He is the neck slash head, basically. He's not too bad. He comes with long haul, which is nice. Well, probably he'll be the next guy. Wednesday. There won't be a stream tomorrow. I'll mention that right now. I'm going to try and change my days around, but I have something in the afternoon. And because of that, I want to see if it's something that I had beforehand. If I can keep it on Tuesdays and have it be in the mornings instead, that way I can come back after and then stream. I don't want to stream beforehand just because I don't want to like get to something where I then can't stop, but I need to stop to go to this thing, yada yada yada, etc etc. So I'm going to try and change it around. So that's why there won't be a stream tomorrow. But anyway, back to Hook. Hook, there he is, being Hook, all that stuff. Blocky, square. His head does have movement, all that. It's good. Left and right and all that. It actually doesn't fold anywhere, it just stays out. It's just his arms and everything else folds up. But like I said, he turns into Devastator's head. And I believe if you look closely, like, his head is kind of the same as Devastator's head. I think that's meant to be, like, the idea. Don't know. Because I don't know if Bruticus looks like Onslaught. Who knows? Who knows? There we go. He is actually probably one of the most stable because he's got the hook on the back, which just acts as a, it can act as a balance. Like, you can lean on it. So there's no chance of him falling backwards easily, because if he does, boop, boop, I've really got to pull for him to start to. So yeah, he's probably the most balanced. Unlike, who was it who was really off balance? Was it Bone Crusher or was it, Scavenger? It was one of those ones. One of the ones with the tread legs. I don't remember. Alright. Anywho. Let's jam. Last time we finished the prologue in chapter 1. I think it came to about 2 hours. Let me check. It wasn't the longest stream in the world. Today I would like to get through possibly 2 chapters. Try to go for maybe 4 hours. Where is it? Don't give me an ad for fucking Euphoria. I couldn't give a shit about that show. And we went. Oh no, we went for 4 hours. Oh, we went just under 4 hours. I don't know how much of that was me yapping, but yeah. So with the prologue and the first chapter, it's a bit long. Decided I will still do one thing. I will do still. I'll show off like mini games and that, which I already have been. Right, chapter 2. Life blooms anew. Life finds a way. Jeff Goldblum. Help me! Help me! I actually don't remember if that was his fly or the original. Mm-hmm. Haruka's had a kid. That's weird, like when we first meet Haruka, she's 8. How'd you get his name? Oh, so just close. There we go. My name is Haruto. If lost, please return to blah 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 blah. Haruto Sawamura. I can only imagine what it's like for a parent when, you know, their child comes home with the child or even gets pregnant, but you know. Yeah, most parents will do that. I'll say parents, not just mothers. I'll say fathers do the same. He's gonna get an ass whooping. Does no one keep photos of family in their wallets anymore? Coffee's going down now. I'm gonna unplug my headphones, they should be fine. I was having some problems with it before. It was the old plug and plug technique. I had to unplug the USB and plug it back in. Make sure my trousers don't fall down. Oh, it'll make me feel better. Washed up? Well, it was a hit and run, so Did anyone get the plates?
本当にこの事故は偶然なのか。
はるかが誰かに狙われたって言いたいのか。今でもお前を恨んでいる誰かの仕業だと。
そうだとしたら許さねえ。絶対に。
待て、いいだろう。事故現場は占領通りのあたりだ。今すぐでよければ俺が
I know the way.
構いませ
Actually,
ん。
I don't know how to get out of the hospital.
ああ、頼む。悪いな。
I'm not gonna be too hot on this. The air on might feel too cold. It's rainy, but I am wearing warmer stuff than usual, and I'm right next to a lamp. I wonder if that's why it feels so warm when I'm streaming, because I've got this lamp on. Because this lamp used to... I used to have it back where I was before. It was... A few places I was living before. It was, places back. It was basically pointing right at my seat so I could read. But, yeah, it was very hot. Gave off a bunch of heat.
車に乗っていたのは男が一人。20代くらいの若いチンピラ風で親子を引いた後そのまま逃げた。
チンピラか。
登場界と中国マフィアが。
When I first heard the term gangbanger in regards to someone in a gang, and say it confused me.
それでチンピラが車を暴走させたってこ
Hello,
とか。
Pat. No.
そいつは登場界の人
No.
間か。中国
You've had food. I don't know what you're complaining for.
そうとは限ら
I
ない。
don't know what you want.
今のカムロ町には
It's carrying on
他に
about
も組織
nothing.
が方々から入り込んできている。少し説明する必要があるな。
Good boy.
ま
Now
ず
open your
3ヶ
pouch.
月前、ある一人の中国人が殺された。中国マフィア採用会のメンバーだ。
Is he actually, or are you just assuming
採
it's
用
because
会
he's
の幹
racist?
部だが、総帥の一人息子でもあった。
Oh, that's never
要
good.
するに組織の後継者だ。名前はジミー・ロー。
Jimmy. Very
その
traditional
殺しをきっかけ
Chinese
に
name.
抗争は激化。登場界の6代目が逮捕されて、一旦収まっていた火種が一気に燃え上がった。
登場界がそのジミー・ローを殺したのか。
まだ犯人は分かっていないが、少なくとも採用会はそう思っている。中国人マフィアどもが街中に散って、登場界のヤクザから関係者まで片っ端から襲う機会を狙っているんだ。登場界も中国人と見りゃ仇だろうが街から追い出しにかかっている。むちゃくちゃだ。そして今はその混乱につけ込んで、他にも有象無象の組織がカムロ町に入り込んでんだ。つまり構想で動いているチンピラは登場界、採用界以外にも大勢いる。沢村遥を引いたチンピラがどこの組織の人間だとしてもおか
Ah,
しく
they
ない。
outsourced.
これはついでだが、
Never outsource a hit
後からカムロ町に入り込んできた
unless it's to
あんたの馴染
Agent
み、
47.
韓国マフィア、ジンゴン派だ。
人言派。
ジンゴン派
Oh,
は
then,
カムロ町
Greens.
に2度進出して登場界に叩き潰されている。1度目は30年以上前。
Yeah,
そ
we
し
were
て
there.
2度目は10年
We
前。
were there too.
その時はあんたも登場界とジンゴン派を潰すのに一役買ったはずだな。
もう随分昔
I was busy making out with this chick
あ
on
んた
top
に
of
は
a tower
彼
that
ら
was about to
も
blow
奴
up.
らは恨みを忘れない。登場界への恨みもあんたへの恨みもな。カムロ町に長居するつもりならせいぜい周りに気をつけろ。
Investigate the accident. Sure. Oh yeah, what's the what's the music from Eleanor? The car was probably swerving down the road, but why was the driver being so reckless? Was he really just panicked? Sorry. I didn't expect that to auto go by. Blood. Blood spatters. This must be where Haruka was hit by
ち
the
ょうど
car.
そこを沢村遥が歩いていた。彼女は車が突っ込んでくるのを見て避けることもできず、ただとっさに子供をかばうようにかがみ込んだそうだ。
くそ。
She did better than Ethan.
そこを見てみろ。路面にブレーキ痕が残っている。沢村遥を引いた後、運転手は車を止めてはみたが、 すぐにまた車を急発進させた。だいぶ慌てていたらしい。てめえで引いちまった親子の無事を確かめようともしなかった。
つまりどういうことだ？
もし万が一の話、沢村遥があんたの関係者ってことで狙われたとしたら、運転手は彼女の生死を見届ける必要があるんじゃないか。だが今回の場合、犯人はその段取りを踏んでいない。だから俺が思うに、彼女はあんたが極道だった過去に巻き込まれたとかそういうんじゃない。あくまでも偶発的な事故。
Cool.
彼女はただ運が悪かったんだ。あんたが知りたかったのはそういうことだろ
だがそのチンピラはまだ逃げ続けているんだろう。ただのチンピラが今時の警察からそんなに簡単に逃げられるもんなのか。
う。今も警察は全力を挙げて車
Try
の
their
足取りを追って
best.
いる。
No one died, so they're not going to put their most effort into it. And it's also,
気づいてる。
you know, again, if anyone got
さ
the
っきからお
license,
前のことを見ている男。
we're always being watched.
あの帽子をかぶった男か。
Well, you officers doing a great job of keeping this crime
気
scene
がついたのは
closed
さっ
off.
きだ。ただ、奴のスマホのカメラは間違いなくお前を意識している。
俺を見張ってるってことか。それともこの事故現場を見に来たか。
どうする？
The fuck?
こっちから挨拶してみるさ。
Oh, that was weird. My headphones cut
も
out
し
for a
俺に
second.
用があんならまず自己紹介させてやる。
Okay. Hang on. Let me get a drink. Tropical Ultra Melon. A completion is it, and this is a drink every drink. You don't have to do completion for any trophies or nothing.
ええ、現場にいます。特に問題ないかと。
おい、ここで何をしてる？
Am I gonna have to chase him?
待て！
Looks like it. Oh shit!
止まれ！
Should have had the sprinting one. I was thinking of more like a traditional chase. So we might cut him off in Little Asia. Get back here. Looks like I don't have to worry about running out of breath. Maybe it is more like a traditional chase. Oh, Jesus. Hey, we got him.
誰だお前は。なんであの場所で俺を見張ってた？
見張ってたわけじゃありません。護衛をしてたんです。
From who?
4代目。
お前、登場界の人間か。
ええ。登場界直系の染谷一家のもんです。
染谷一家。
ご無礼をお許しください、4代目。親父からの命令だったんです。4代目を影からお守りするようにって。
俺は昨日までずっとカムロ町を離れていたし、今日来たことを
You
登場界
stand
に知ら
out,
せてもらう。
Kiryu.
なのに随分手際がいいな。なぜ俺があの場所にいると分かった？
自分にはよくわかりません。ですが、親父が言ってたんです。あの場所にいればきっと
The
4
old
代目が
Nuremberg
現れると。
defense.
何？
4代目が大事になさってるお嬢さんが事故に遭われたんですよね。親父からはそう聞いています。
そうか。ならお前の親父ってのは今どこだ？染谷一家の総長はどこに行けば会える？別にお前が言わなきゃ街中で聞いて回るだけだ。だが省ける手間は省きて。
わかりました。親父は登場会本部です。菅井会長代行と会うと言ってましたから。
登場会本部か。くそ。またあそこに行かなきゃならねえのか。
Well, you know he died there last time.
何か？
俺は登場会の匂いを消すために無所で身を洗ってきたばかりだ。そっから何日も経ってねえのになんてざまだと思ってな。
What does the Somea family patriarch know about me and Haruka's accident? Looks like my aunts are at Total Clan headquarters. I should find a taxi. Yep. The last place I want to be. Can I go anywhere? Or am I blocked off to... Oh, that's for our champion district. Looks like we can go anywhere still. Cool. Okay, not that way though. Maybe it won't let me for the moment. Looks like we could go anywhere. Again, I don't know why they didn't put something in here. Anything. I'll travel 2K by dashing. Oop. Alright, I want to show off the hostesses so you can see just how stupid and shitty it is. Should I even have the money? No, I don't. Never mind. I don't have the money to. Oops. Okay. There's Neon Neon Cafe, it's a whole thing. Oh, hang on, there's an item there, I think. Don't see. No, I thought I saw an item. The Neon Neon Cafe is a whole thing. It's a side story, I guess you could call it, where you gotta find cats for 'em. It's whatever. I could go start it. I'm not gonna read any of the dialogue, I don't care enough. Wait, what? Hey, you found a safe key. Perfect, there's a safe in here, actually. By the way, here's the other girl that you can see. I have enough points. Oh, yeah, I've got enough for both. Here's the other one, Yua. I did say I'd show off both of them as well.
こんにちは、ゆあです。
Good for you.
はじめましてですかね。ゆあのとこ
Just
に
took
来てく
fucking
れて
forever to respond
嬉し
there.
いな。よろしくお願いします。私、まだまだ慣れないんです
Sex
け
Bot
ど、
9000.
一生懸命頑張り
Veteran
ますから。
drinker. It's not like that one dude who's shit at fucking reviews and critical thinking, which is funny because his name is Critical Drinker, I think.
え？その会話とか、ちょっとエッチなこととか。
Good luck. Hey, XP. How do chat rooms like this work in Japan? Because
う
again,
まくできるかな。
you can't show
お手柔らかにお願いしますね。
down here, only a beer. Down here illegal. Illegal
や
it
っと
is.
いてなんですけど、
I could ask my guy, but I won't. I doubt he knows.
ドキドキする。
Just messaged him. Hey, so how does this fucking chatterbait work in Japan? Sage, leave me the fuck alone.
ありがとうございます。どうすればリラックスできるかな。
Try smiling. Do it the old soar away.
笑顔。こうですか？
You have some teeth
こ
on
う
you.
かな。
So cute. Getting naked makes me relax. Sorry, I'm just reading
あり
that.
がとう。
Shit, I'm so fucking excited. You remind me of my ex-wife. What good for you? Dude.
お礼に何か一つ。
I have no idea how accurate they are,
お願いを聞いて
but they are hilarious. I just realized that the guy who wrote Tree Fever wrote naked wrong, so they've even put in like spelling errors.
もう
Creative.
しょうがないな。じゃあ行くよ。またドキドキしてきちゃったよ。
Welcome, Maxie, for reading. You're just in time for the Chatterbait minigame.
嬉しいな。じゃあみんなのお願い聞いちゃおうかな。
Strip.
よし。
In Yakuza 6, there's a minigame, which is like, essentially Chatterbait, a campsite.
わかったよ。じゃあ
You gotta press the buttons to type,
ち
because
ょっとだけ
Q's
だよ。
an old man and can't type on a keyboard well. What? Exactly what I said.
恥ずかしい。
Last stream I showed off the other one, now this stream I'm showing off this one. I'm showing off all the minigames at least. I'm not gonna be doing every side quest in this like I had in other Yakuzas because I'm gonna blow my brains out if I do. But I decided I'll show off the minigames because they're fun and stupid.
いくよ。
Whoa. What other dumb shit is being said on the side
ど
in
う
this?
かな。
Yeah, bro, not bad.
よし。
恥ずかしいけど喜ん
Well, you're welcome.
もっとサービスしちゃおうかな。
They were clever. They made it that you can play it with one hand. They knew what they were
も
thinking.
っともっと
I'm just drinking coffee though.
今のこと楽しませてね。
Don't worry, we'll get to the actual game stuff in a second. I'm gonna head to Tojo headquarters.
どうかな。その私の体で興奮した？
Yup. Very nonchalant.
よかった。みんなが私を見て興奮してるとか考えるとちょっとドキドキしちゃうかも。
It is wacky. It's growing. What a weird thing to say.
大きくなってるの？何が大きくなってるの？
My peanuts. My love. It's funny because you gotta remember Kiryu is 50, rough almost at this point.
なら
Oh man, a Lenny face.
もっともっと
Haven't seen one of those in
大きくし
ages.
ちゃおうかな。
There we go.
みんながすっごく興奮してくれるから私まで興奮してきちゃったじゃないですか。
I don't even know if they wear anything different in different times you see them, like the photograph minigame in the photography minigame in Kiwami 2, which did come after 6. Where each time you photograph them, they have different outfits that you're taking photos of them in. I don't know if in this one they do. They might.
じゃあ脱ぐね。ちゃんと見て興奮
Don't look away. Gotcha.
脱ぐよ。
I don't follow rules. Shit.
見える？
There we go.
よし。
じゃーん。
So skillful. Yeah, you really did it. You really removed a skirt skillfully.
何ですか？
Like it's very difficult to do. I mean, I wouldn't know. I've never
な
worn
ん
one.
か私が私じゃないみたい。エッチな私をもっと見てくださいね。
We're in Japan though, so literally she can't do any more than that because otherwise it's illegal. I mean, again, who knows? Maybe the government doesn't fucking care about that because let's just say that I don't think they prosecuted that much because I don't think they care. Dude, you're so sexy. You gonna call her a dude? Sure, I guess. Why not? Thought it'd be a combat for story? Nah, even better. This minigame. Oh shit. It is one of the sillier minigames they added into this in them, and I do find it hilarious. Why are we fucking role-playing giving her a massage or something? What is this? Can't wait for Yakuza 9 where we have Discord e-sex minigame. Actually, Yakuza 8 does have Tinder minigame. There we go, I've completed all girls in live chat. Let's get out of here. Technically, that's a lie, because there is more to them, but I'm not doing any more of them. There you go. I've shown off both across 2 streams. Let's go to the cat cafe. Because I think I can get money from the cat cafe. I hope you enjoy all the dialogue. Because I'm not reading it, and I'm not letting it play out because we're not doing sub-stories. I'm only starting this sub-story simply because it requires no effort, and I think I get money from it. So basically, this guy has a cat cafe with only 1 cat. I need to find cats around Kamurocho, befriend them by basically walking up to them and giving them cat food, and then eventually they'll run to the cafe, and I think I get paid for each cat I bring him. So if I can do that, that will be a nice way to just make some passive income. It's not really passive, but it doesn't require work. All good, have fun, enjoy VR chat, and you're right about the Kratos aspect. So yeah, here we go. Yada yada. You can sit here, and the cats will join you. Sometimes, maybe? No? No? Oh, okay. I guess there is only the 1 cat currently. So there we go. I like that they included a cat cafe, though, because it is a very Japanese thing. I think it's a nice inclusion, because it's a very big, not a big part of Japanese culture, but it's a specifically uniquely Japanese thing. I think there are a few outside of Japan. I think I heard of something about, I think there was 1, maybe? Australia? Oh, I don't know. I might think of a maid cafe. But, like, you know, I think it's interesting when they include things like that. Actually, now that I think about it, there has been no maid cafe. I don't know why, because, again, that's also a uniquely Japanese thing. Maid cafe minigame. Make me run a maid cafe. I've run a... I was going to say brothel. I've run a hostess club before. I've had to run a hostess club multiple times. Rusted chainmail. That's actually not bad armor, but I want to wear it. Whee! You get a trophy for that. I already have it. Alright. Only downside to this picking up this side quest, I don't actually have cat food yet, so I need to go buy some. Where's Don Cody? It's further down, but there's a poker right here. I require cat food. I just buy 10 of each. May as well. Who needs money anyway? Oh, I don't even have enough for that. There we go. Thank you, man who looks like he might be Anglo. Especially with the way that he said arigato gozaimasu. It was very, very exaggerated. Not in a way of, like, offensive, but, like, not used to it. Oh god, do I have enough money to take the taxi? I do. God. wonder what the significance of bowing with your hands on your knees is. Probably is something to it. Have I got to fight all these goons?
お初にお目にかかります。4代目。どうも、染谷一家総長の染谷です。この度は無所でのお勤め、ご苦労様でした。
Takumi Someya, patriarch of the Someya family, a Tojo clan subsidiary.
俺が来るのを待ってたってわけか。
Well, you asked me to,
うち
kind
の
of.
子分が4代目に誤解を受けるような真似を。どうかご容赦ください。
Also, I shaved so it doesn't work, but with this shirt on, I can do my queso cosplay.
立ち話もなんですから、そのあたりも含めて中でじっくり話しませんか。4代目もお勤め明けたばかりでお疲れでしょうし、
It doesn't work as well when I'm
ぜひご挨拶したいとお待ちしています。菅井さんご存
It's
知
just a
です
great, it's just a great hoodie.
登場会社桐生さんより古い6代目が不在の今、菅井さんが会長代行です。
俺をつけさせたのは
Anyway, this is all just lore and
差し
whatever.
金か。
I know the story, so I'm just half paying attention.
俺もゆっくり
It's all
4代目の
subtitles,
若
so
い頃の武勇伝
you can read
を
them.
お伺いできればと思います。どうか
It's really worried for a
往
second. I
年
didn't
の
change
極
the
道
camera.
っ
I
て
did.
やつを俺ら若造にも勉強させてくださいよ。ねえ。
Thanks. You someone vain? I say as if filing your nails is a vain thing to do.
どうも。たびた
I
び
have
失礼
such
します。
beautiful hands.
おお。
It's my fat
4
man.
代目をご案内してまいりました。
お久しぶりで4代目。俺の顔覚えてます？やっぱり覚えてませんか。ま、俺は6代目体制になっても名ばかりの。
Yeah, and I was chairman for 1 day. If that. Katsumi Sugai, acting chairman of the Tojo clan, patriarch of the Sugai family.
もうお聞きでしょうが、6代目が薩にパクられてからこの老いぼれが引っ張り出されましてね。せっかく若返った登場会もまた古い世代に逆戻りです。4代目から見るにさぞかし頼りないでしょうが。
ずいぶんでかいテーブルを入れたんだな。
極道も最近じゃ書類仕事が増えましたんでね。お気に召しませんか。
そこの染谷ってのは書類仕事向きじゃなさそうだ。
It's funny they talk about that because it's remind me of this thing going around. There's a lot of people talking about what is it? There's a whole weird like fucking mafia romance novels and people being like, you realize the mafia aren't cute and cuddly, they're human traffickers and drug dealers and all sorts of other stuff. It's like I'm well aware of that. It's like Yakuza. you're not gonna run into him and go do karaoke, you're gonna end up in a barrel full of cement and that dumped in the harbour.
いくつか聞きたいことがある。
Well, maybe not quite, but
例の
point is
4代
like
目が目をかけたお嬢さんがひき逃げされた件ですか。はあ、痛ましい話だ。お察しします。
はるかの事故はいつ誰から聞いた？
事故直後に薩からの情報
you
で
have an
す。
informant, do you?
あんたのとこにはカムロ町中の事故の報告が行くのか？
沢村遥というお嬢さんは4代目の大事な身内として広く認識されています。もちろん特別に重要な件として私のところへ報告が来ました。聞きたいことというのはそれだけで？
その事故現場に俺が来ることを見越して監視していた男がいた。 そいつは染谷一家の人間と言ってたが、監視を指図したのはあんたが菅井。
監視じゃなくて護衛ですよ。
From the Sayo Triad, I
4
assume.
代目がカムロ町にいらしていると報告があってから
We've been back for less than a
ずっとお
day.
探ししてたんです。それがお嬢さんの事故をきっかけにようやく4代目のご無事を確認できたという次第でしてね。
I mean, Cameron isn't that big.
染谷の言う通りです。俺も差し出がましいとは思ったんですけ
I
ど
wonder how big,
今は中国人
What's it based off? It's not based off Shinjuku, is it? What was Cameron inspired by?
とはいえ中国人はそういう事情をお構いなしに的にかけるかもしれません。
But I don't know how big the actual place it's inspired from is. I think it is Shinjuku.
俺に護衛は必要ない。
4代目の人柄についてはよく存じ上げてるつもりです。そうおっしゃることは目に見えていたので密かに動いていました。気分を害されたなら申し訳ない。
だから言ったじゃないですか。
Yes, it is based off of Shinjuku.
4代目に護衛なんか必要ないってね。だいたい狙われる理由がないんですよ。もう堂島の竜なんて看板とっくにカビが生えて
Ah, here we go. It is modeled after Kabukicho, which is the red light district
さっき俺らに
situated in Shinjuku. So I was right
それも
and
知
not
識
right.
過剰なんじゃないですかね。
It is based off
今
Shinjuku,
や
but
っ
it's
てる
based
ド
off a
ンパ
place
チ
in
は
Shinjuku.
俺らの世代の構想ですよ。とっくに引退された人間の出る幕じゃありません。
随分と威勢がいいんだな、今の若いのは。
Of course they do.
中
So
国
it
マフィア
always
との構想のおかげですよ。いや、だってそうでしょ。
I was imagining if any
最近
Gen
ま
Z
ではい
Yakuza.
かに金を稼げるかがヤクザの力だった。6代目体制の登場会幹部はみんなインテリでしたよ。でも今は違う。でかい構想のおかげで登場界のヤクザの価値は喧嘩の強さになった。敵の首取った数がヤクザの格に直結する。要するに力ずくで出世できる。
Isn't that how it's always been?
至極まっとうな時代が来たってことです。
I wouldn't know.
いい時代になった
I've
でしょ
got some old school Yakuza movies
あ
I
ん
need
た
to
もそう
watch.
やってのし上がった極道の代表格ですもん
Also got some on the way.
これまで雲の上の人だった菅井さんも今じゃ俺ら若い者の力を頼りにしてくれてますねえ菅井さん。
誰よりも組織のために体張ってる人間が中枢に入る当然のことだ。
There we
今
go.
の
It's the
俺
Shadow
にはヤク
Wars.
ザの火事なんざどうでもいい。
The elusive
ただ
Kinji
最後に
Fukusaku
一つだけ
collection.
聞く。お前らが
Plus, I
誰
have
か
other
の事
ones
故
I
に関わって
that
い
I
ることは
have
何もねえの
on
だ
my
な。
shelf.
どういう意味です？俺らにそんなことする理由はないでしょ。
確かに今のところは俺もそう思う。俺もはるかもお前らの構想とは程遠いからな。だがもし万が一登場会が何かの理由で俺の身内に手出したんだとしたら
This was another reason I decided not to keep doing Zero Escape. Because this is already a very heavy, just dialogue
堂
game
島の竜を
on top of
敵
that.
に回したりはしませんよ。俺らには今他の遊び相手が山ほどいるんですから。
Oh, I forgot it's a new month. At the end of the stream, I'll do a trophy roundup. After all that, I still don't have any leads. Can I really count on these guys? Maybe I should head back to New Serena in case there's been any updates. Go to New Serena. It's just over here anyway. Thinking, what am I going to do in the meantime? Because I don't know how long this will take. Because I don't want to start a long thing until August. Because starting August, well, actually no, it'll be near the end of August. It's actually on my birthday it comes out. But yeah, I guess we can start something else. I'm just trying to think because we'll have Metal Gear Solid 4 and Peace Walker. Both will take a bit of time. Peace Walker probably longer because there's more side. There's a lot more to it, but who knows? From one cutscene to another.
桐生さん、伊達さんから聞いたわ。はるかちゃんが交通事故
Yeah,
に。
she's fine.
ああ
Who takes
今
care
意
of the
識不
baby?
明の重体で
It would go next to Kin it would have to be. Well, that would be the father, but he's missing. So next would probably be Kiryu. I
ま
mean,
だ見つかって
did Kiryu ever formally
何か
adopt
犯人につながる情
Haruka?
報がないか探ってるところだ。
Don't
は
know.
るさん、スマートフォン持ってるわよね。
ああ
Yeah, they gave us one when we left prison. Or we bought one.
はい、これでいいわ。
どうかしたのか。
カ
Jailbroken.
ムロ町の情報掲示板みたいなものなんだけど、
Oh, is this
そ
Troubler?
のアプリを今インストールしたの。もしかしたらそこに何か情報があるかもしれないと思って。
ありがとうママ。後で試してみる。
Yeah, Troubler. Alright, stats. Dash attack, leaping fist. Get some heat actions, or... I wouldn't mind getting that. I might save to get that. That's actually not bad as well. I do need money. I'll take that. I have a chunk of purple. I am now C for other skills. Hunger's also good. I can take hunger and we'll be fine. Not gonna bother with those. I think that literally just makes you can ask him like pervy shit. Digestion's also good, but I'd rather sprint first of all. Annoyingly, these are pretty good stuff. So notice that these say during heat mode. That's why so many of them I've never really used, because you got to do them in heat mode. Which is really a shame. There we go. Okay, let's do some stats. Okay.
それじゃ。
And time to leave.
よちょっと待てやおっさん。
A couple of goobers.
俺に何か用か。
ああ、いくらか金貸してほしいんだけどさ。すぐ返せっから財布出してくれ。
I'm good, thanks.
そうか。で、すぐってのはいつだ。
That's why I have no money. I spent it all on
てめえ、なめてん
and
のか。
mahjong and lost because I love mahjong, but I'm bad at it. Maybe not love, but I enjoy it. It's a lot of fun. Sweep the legs. Down him goes. Down him goes. Down they go. Manhattan. Like the drink?
マジかよ。この親父、信じらんねえ。
Is this just to meet Kamaki again? I don't think Kamaki's in this.
なんだ、騒がしいな。あんたは、ジャスティス。
Oh god, is this clan creator? I think it is.
命令か。
Please don't make me have to do clan creator.
ずいぶん喧嘩慣れしたおっさ
I
ん
will
だな
just skip through all the dialogues. I'm
君
not
らじ
doing
ゃこの
clan
人は
creator.
手に負えませんよ僕らが守ってあげましょうか
いやそんなもう俺らはいいっすから本当なんでもないっす
そう
それじゃあ俺らはこれで
なんか不思議なおじさんだねずいぶん雰囲気あるけどヤクザともちょっと違う
Yeah, cool.
と
Go
な
away.
ると元ヤクザってとこかな当たってる
何者だお前は。
僕はジャスティスの孔明
ジャスティス。新手のギャングってわけか。
ギャングだなんて人聞きが悪いむしろ僕らはギャングを潰すためにできたチーム
How's that working out?
ジャスティスはその名の通り正義を貫く若者たちの集まりなんですよ
ほう。正直そうは見えないがな。
いつまで遊んでるんだ孔明
すみませんすみません面白いおっさんがいたものですぐ行きます
早くしろよ
Am I meant to know who he is? He probably is some fucking guest actor.
彼は岡田和親金の雨を降らせる男レインメーカーって呼ばれているそしてジャスティスのメンバー3000人の頂点に君臨する男
Good for him. I don't care.
3000。
驚きましたかこの狭い町に3000人の勢力バカにできたもんじゃないでしょう彼のカリスマ性に惹かれてジャスティスには今日もたくさんの若者が集まってる若者の居場所のないこのカムロ町で力を発散したくてうずうずしてる連中がねなんだかおっさんとはまた会える気がするなそれじゃ
しばらく見ねえうちにまたいろいろ出てきたなこの町は。
Mm-hmm. Well, what do you expect? Where's it want me to go? Up there. Okay. Let's take the lucky soda. We need money. Alright.
ちょっといいですか
I don't care.
あなたすごく強そうですねそれに
I don't care.
正義の心を持っているいやー目を見れば
I don't know if this is necessarily clan created yet, but it might be more to do with the different gangs and shit. I think they're in this, but I might be just confusing specifically with Kiwami 2.
随分物騒になりましてね実は町の至るところで凶悪犯罪が起きてるんです警察も手に負えないほどにねこんな状況でのんびり警察に頼っていたら手遅れになってしまうすでに被害を受けた人も多いんですだから私この町のトラブル用 SNS を開設したんです、この町で何か事件が起こったら投稿してみんなで助け合おうってだからこの町を救うためにもあなたに力になって
Troubler's
も
meant
ら
to
え
be
な
a
いかな
mix
と
of like Twitter and Tumblr in its name.
いいだろう。桐生だ。
桐生さんですねありがとうございますでは SNS に登録しますんでこれでよ
I'm already on there.
これからカムロ町に起こっている
I love how this guy just walks up to me and registers me without me like permission. I'm now going to get bothered by it. I'm just
それじゃあお願いします
seriously.
カムロ町を良くするために
How do I opt out of all of this? Oh, I don't? Oh, great. It's just on Kamurocho, now personal troubler, so to post on the list to begin a mission. Are any there? No. Well, that wasted all the time of my food, my money thing. I need some blue and some yellow. That doesn't give yellow. That gives blue. Fuck it, eat everything. Eat the whole menu. Why the fuck not? I don't have enough money. That's why. I can eat these two. No. Can't get that one. Yep. What do I do? What's my task? Hit the streets. Okay. And there's a sub-story I'm not doing. This is my issue I've always had with Yakuza. They'll give you a moment where it's like, you know, where they want you to run around and do shit. But because I guess they don't want people who maybe just want to rush through the story to not be able to not do that, then I can't even take the taxi, I don't have the money. I'm gonna have to go fight someone. Let's make my way south, because down there we can find, well, there's the Ebisu pawn. We can always sell stuff there. Big enough to take the taxi, plus we're gonna find someone on the way to fight. Oh, I think, hang on a minute. I've got that thing that makes it that, like, doesn't this, like, yeah, it makes enemies less likely from you. Let's take these off. Adjust my evasion, but also my defense. Okay. This should make more enemies show up. Here we go. Okay, I'll do this, because this will give me some cash, maybe. Oh, there's a cat. What's around here? Here it is. Hello. Message. There you go. I think they have different types of food they like as well. I could be wrong though. You want some more? Yeah, you do. How about some this one? Yeah. There we go. The cat loves me. And do I name him? That should be good. Yes, no, it has a name. Kotetsu. Do I not get paid? Well, fuck. I mean, I get XP, but fuck. I need money. How about you leave? Oh my god, I'm giving a drunk alcohol to make him leave. That's not good. I also don't have enough. I have 200 yen on me. I don't think I can get any booze for that much. Considering that's, I think, $2. Do they not have alcohol in the, in these places anymore? They don't. That's weird. Never mind. Alright. These guys are wearing purple. They want to fight me? Come on, fight me. Fight me! Fight me, purple gang! Oh, fuck you guys then. That was super itchy. Ah! I'm on a time limit though, you can see it going by.
いらっしゃいませ。
You guys should have alcohol, right? Yeah. The cheapest is 315 yen.
ありがとうございました。
Must be nice in a country where alcohol isn't taxed.
なんだ。来い。うまそうだな。
Oh, this one, you got this one more?
うまそうだな。
Yeah, he does.
ほーら、うまそうだな。よーし、いい子だ。十分懐いたな。よし。
Yep, I found you a cat. Oop. I think I've got enough now to get that skill I wanted. No, I don't. I need about 50 odd more. Where's the Ebisu? Is it the same spot? Yeah, it is. I don't even know what I can sell. I'm sure I'll figure out something. Man, you really can't sprint for long, can you? Might be the rusted chainmail. I don't know if that actually affects it. Stuff in the, as I was trying to say, stuff in the, in Kiwami 2 does. Yes, I'm gonna sell these. They're useful, but I need money. Maybe not the toughness sub double Z, but at least the, stamina and nap stim. There we go. Just gonna get rid of this drunk. Okay. He didn't say what he wanted, he just wanted alcohol. I'll get him bottom shelf. Cheap shit, I don't care. Is it Yakuza 0 where there's a trophy if you give someone the most expensive gold champagne to one of the homeless people? You also at Yakuza 0 where I get money coming out the wazoo. Does it say anything about my sprint speed? It feels like it's lower than normal. There you go. Yeah, I'm sure it's not good to... Probably bad to give him that, but hey, I got rid of him. I didn't get paid, though. No, I failed. Not how I would have solved the problem, but I guess giving me drunk more alcohol works as long as it makes him stop bothering people. Yeah, sure. I'm sure that's fine. What could possibly go wrong? Alright. To the hospital. Hey, look, these guys are here again. Oh, there we go. These guys actually want to fight me. Perfect. Ow. You got a knife. I got a can. I had a can. It broke immediately. Like every other fucking weapon in this game, because they just did weapons awfully for some reason. Weapons you picked up and just done terribly. I don't know why. I missed! Got him. No one dropped money though. Great. Oh well. Total hospital. Ah, you got dressed up again. They wouldn't let him in before. What a shock, a man living in a sewer isn't hygienic enough to enter a hospital where people could die. He was covered in miasma.
はるかちゃんはまだ ICU です。今んとこ動きはありません。
そうか。
それより桐生さん、
Everyone's right.
はるかちゃんの子供のことでちょっと。区の児童相談所ってのが来てます。桐生さんに一言挨拶したい。
Well, technically you are the only next of kin.
児童福祉士の野尻と言います。こちらの病院から子供を引き取るようにと連絡を受けまして。
何？
沢村さんにご親族はいないということですので、お子さんはこちらでお預かりします。今回のようなケースでは通常の手続きですので、それじゃごめんください。
はるかの子供を児童養護施設に送るってことか。
ええ、まだ1歳くらいなので、正確にはおそらく乳児院です。
That'll only be until Haruka
少なく
wakes
とも
up.
沢村さんが回復されない限りは施設へ送られます。
I mean, it's not great. And there's a lot of problems with some of them, some of those services. Depending on the country, I don't know what Japan's are like, but yeah.
桐生さん、
親代わりとおっしゃいますが、親族ではないんですよね。でしたら桐生さんのような自称関係者に。
Again, did he never like formally adopt her? Maybe he couldn't. Why would you harvest a baby's organs? I don't even know if you can do an organ transplant on an infant.
でももしそういう人たちに赤ん坊を預けちゃったら、これ児童相談所の責任が問われちゃう。
Like, I think it's too dangerous to perform such a strenuous surgery on an infant. I don't know if it's even possible. It's dangerous enough for an adult, even more so on a child. Haruto's not even a year old. Oh, maybe he is a year old, I don't know. I can't tell with kids.
おい、野尻さんだったな。児童相談所ってのはあんたみたいなやつばっかり。
You can get very, very jaded in that type of job because it's nothing but horror stories.
あんたの言葉は子供のことよりてめえの立場だけが心配だっ
Because
て。
there's no good day working in any sort of like, you know,
施設で育った人間。
child protection, docs, any of that.
親と呼べる
It's all
大人
bad
がいない
because
子
we've
供の
got
苦し
people
み
who have lost custody of their children and the
それ
state
を
needs to
味わ
take
っ
them
た
in.
人間にしかわからない
And, you know, or it's, you know, and they might not be necessarily bad, just they're not able to
まだ
provide
ろくに
for
口
them.
も聞けねえような赤ん坊を
And or
施
you've
設
got
に
like
やれ
really bad people abusing kids. It's
はるかも
never
目
a
を
good
覚
day.
ませば
I
同じ
would
こ
not,
とを
I do not blame this man for being jaded the way
と
he
言われても
is.
仕方がないんですよ。それにもともとこの件はあなた方の了解を取る必要
It's
が
like
ない
doctors having a horribly
今回は警
sick
察が不用意にあなた方を呼んだ
gallows
せい
humor.
でこんな
You
面
know,
倒になっ
it
ただけ
happens.
でしてね。
Doesn't mean they're bad people.
失礼。あとは病院の担当者と話しますから。
桐生さん、どちらへ？
Gotta go get his grandson.
はるかの子をあんなやつの好きにはさせね
いや、桐生さん、ちょっと待ってください。
Ain't he adorable? QB, like, how do you hold a baby? Like this, picks up by the legs.
そこまでにしましょう。桐生さん。
Yeah, kidnapping's bad. It's a really bad
え。
crime.
野尻って男は自分が施設に送った子供がどうなろうが構わねえと思ってる。今この子を守ってやれるのは俺だけだ。
けど、あいつの言い分にも一理あります。俺たちは桐生さんという人間を知ってますけど、言葉を選ばずに言えば前科持ちの元極道だ。すいません。でもはるかちゃんが目を覚ますまでは仕方ありません。赤ん坊はしかるべきところで預かってもらうしかないでしょう。
Considering something that he tries to do later, I think they're right in that in some ways, because he doesn't know how to take care of a kid. Let's just say he tries to give the kid the wrong type of food. He's got 2 teeth.
そして赤の他人の俺にはこの子がどこの施設に送られたのかも決して明かされない。二度と顔を見ることさえできなくなる。子供が施設に入れられるってのはそういうことだ。その後俺がどうあがこうがもうこの子には何もしてやれなくなる。はるかも絶対にそんなことを望まねえはずだ。だから今しかねえんだよ。
Hello.
何をしてるんだあんたら。その子をどうする気だ。
What? Good to see you.
少し待っててくれ。ふざけるんじゃない。あんたは赤ん坊を下に下ろすんだ。早くしないとただじゃ済まんぞ。
この子は連れて行く。はるかが目を覚ましたら必ず返す。それまで俺に任せてくれ。
やっぱりダメですって桐生さん。下手したら誘拐犯になります。もしそうなったら俺ははるかちゃんに合わせる顔がない。
What's worse? Kidnapping or murder? You already you did 10 years for murder, then 3 years for what was the crime? Assault, I think. Reasonably harm, maybe. I don't actually know what they charged him with in between 5 and 6. But that would be taken into account, so yeah, you could get a long time for kidnapping a baby. Also, it depends on the age of the person. I think, I don't know. Kidnapping an infant probably is worse than, I don't know, abducting an adult. In the eyes of the law and society.
お前はどうしても邪魔するって言うならもう話し合いの余地はね。そこをどけ。秋山。くそ。なんで俺がこんな目に。
Puts the baby down to sleep, starts yelling. So I love that we now fight. Like, yeah, no one hurt the baby. Good news is you're in a hospital. Shun Akiyama. Even you can stand in my way. I destroyed 10 objects during battle. Hit him! He put his hand up like that. Can I not hurt him? Or something? Is that why he's doing it? Bong. Ooh, he's in heat mode. Ow. In the horror stories, what do you call them? Pediatrics is another one. It's not nice, because, let's say, not all kids that go into there come out. Go. Sure. Isn't Shun the name of a character from Yakuza? Let's say it was. Yeah. Done up Yama! Both out of practice. We can get this, we don't need to heal. Only one hit these down. Got him. Give me the baby. Oh, yeah, sure. I was holding back.
とんだ殴られ損ですよ。
すまねえ、秋山。
Greetings, Enfant. Now just walk out of the hospital and hope that no one stops me,
連れて行
apparently.
くしかないんですか。厄介なことにしかなりませんよ。
考える前に手が動いちまうのは俺の悪い癖だ。
そんなだから桐生一馬の生き方ってのは誰にも真似ができないんです。
No, he's just gone. He didn't even hang around. Did he go to get, like, security or something? They have security at hospitals. And he just left. Yeah, Q, you've never taken care of a baby. So here's why Q is kind of wrong about his whole plan. He has no idea what he's doing. Literally thinking of giving a baby onigiri. He has 2 teeth.
まさかそんなもの食わせるつもりじゃねえよな。伊達さん。
Dante, on the other hand, has been a dad. Good point. How does Q not know what baby food is? When I think about it. Without taking care of a baby, I think you can figure out babies have baby food.
あら、ママ。さあ。
落っことすなよ。そっとな、そっと。
わかってるって。
児童相談所の
Yeah, that guy who just kind of disappeared.
いろいろうるさかったが話をつけといたよ。赤ん坊に何かあっても俺が全ての責任を取るっつってな。
そうだったのか。
そしたらあいつこう言ってたぜ。なら私は何も知らない。今回の件は何も聞かされてないし、病院にも行かなかったで通させてもらうってな。てめえの責任にさえならなきゃ子供のことはどうでもいいらしい。まあ、あいつは最悪の特殊ケースだ。本人もいやいや人手不足の児童相談所に回されたらしい。
That's the other thing. Overworked, understaffed, underpaid.
さっさと受理された方が子供たちのためだ。
It is a thankless job.
まっとうな人たちの名誉のためにもな。
また面倒かけちまったみたいだな、伊達さん。
いいさ。あのままはるかの子が野尻に渡されてたらと思うと、その方が。
Dante would be okay taking care of him. Dante's had a child. I don't know how much he took care of the kid being overworked as a cop. His wife might have sized his daughter. His daughter out of here.
さやか。ホストに引っかかって大騒ぎしてたのがもう10年も前か。
ああ、あの時が俺の人生最悪の時期
Is that when she was trying to sell herself with a friend, or is this a different time? I forget. I don't remember. It might have been a different event. I think it was in 2. Since it's been 10 years and 2 set in 2006. It's 2016.
なら今日は
Or is it 2015? No, I think it's 2015. It might have been that one. I don't remember.
それでもう10年前
Because yeah, when you first meet Saya, she's in high school and she's with a friend. And again, she's basically offering her. They're both offering her themselves.
少し言いづらいんだが、やっぱり言わなきゃならねえよな。
I think it was to do with the host, but it might have been a different one.
はるかのことだ。
はるかか。どうしたんだ。あいつに何かあったのか。
実はさっき手術が終わってな。幸い一命は取り留めたんだが。意識が戻らないんだ。
Comatose.
この先いつになったら目を覚ますか、医者にもはっきりしね
え。なんだと。
どうしてこんなことに。なあ、お前今日一日カムロ町で動き回ってたんだろう。はるかが
Went to an internet cafe and went up to a campsite. We didn't do much else. In our poking around Cameroon, sure.
沖縄を
Went
出
to
た
the
後
Tojo clan.
はるかが3年もの間
Solve the crime scene.
どこで
That's
ど
about
う
it.
過ごしていたのか分かったことは何も。
そうか。ならやっぱり手がかりはこれだけになりそうだな。
うん。これは
はるかの携帯に入ってた写真のデータだ。事故で壊れてた携帯から復元できたのはこの
So long as the SIM card's fine, you should be able to.
どこで撮った写真だ。この背景からじゃ分からね
えな。いや、この画像データから GPS の位置情報
Metadata, I think.
今時はそこから撮影場所の緯度と経度がわかる。この写真の撮影場所はな、広島だ。
広島？
ああ、広島の尾道神外町の付近だ。
それじゃはるかは沖縄を出た後広島に。
But why? What an odd decision.
みたいだな。その後どういうわけかまたカムロ町に戻ってきて、今日赤ん坊と二人して事故に遭った。はるかが広島にいたのがどのくらいの時期だったのかはわからん。
ハルトの父親が広島に。
その男なら今まではるかに何があったのか、なんで今日カムロ町にいたのか、きっとその答えを持ってるはずだ。さてどうする桐生。
そいつから聞きたいことは山ほどある。だがその前に俺ははるかの親代わりだ。大事な娘に赤ん坊を産ませて挨拶にも来ねその若造に説教の一つも垂れてやらなきゃ気が済まねえ。明日広島に行く。ハルトも一緒だ。
俺はあんまり賛成できねえけどな。
Nope.
広島には陽明連合会がある。
陽明連合会か。
陽明連合会っていや、近江連合、東上会に次ぐ誰もが認める日本裏社会ナン
Big
バー
drop
3
between the second to the third.
他の組織と手を結ぶことなく常に独立独歩、それでいて好戦的というわけでもない。一見すると穏健派に見える組織だが、敵が自分の島に足を踏み入れようなら手段を顧みず敵を駆逐する。あの近江連合でさえもただの一度たりとも戦争して勝った試しがない。
ああ、広島には触れるなという話は昔兄貴分たちからもよく
I can think of a reason why. I mean, it was 80 years ago, but still. Well, by this point, it was 70 years ago.
モーリー元就と同じやり方で会長のクルス・タゲルは広島という地を守り続けた。
クルス・タゲルか。
当然お前も裏社会で生きているなら名前くらい聞いたことあるんだろう。戦後に名を馳せたバクトであり、
I wonder how much. There's probably some residual for them, maybe. Hiroshima and Nagasaki. I don't know. I know Fukushima has. But Fukushima was a different.
陽明連合会は外部組織との交流が
Fukushima was a different thing, and also more recent.
警察でも昭和50年代以降、クルス・タゲルの行動を何一つ確認できていないんだ。
生きているのか死んでいるのか、それすらわからないということか。
生きてるとすりゃ100歳に近いはず。
Hey, we met a guy in 8 who's over 100 because bullshit. Why the fuck not?
クルス・タゲルという人間はすでに存在せず、若頭の小清水というのが実質的なトップとして組織を動かしているという話なんだがな。
とにかく広島は警察でもよくわからない謎だらけの危険地帯ってことか。
そうだ。だからお前が足を踏み入れりゃ、
People in that part of Japan as well, so another long time.
一大戦争の引き金を引くことにもなりかねない。
I mean, that's not my problem.
今の俺は仇なんだ。どう動いたところで何も起きゃしねえよ。
はあ、まあ、お前ならそういうに決まってると思っていたがな。
だってさ、俺が東京を離れている間、はるかのことを頼むぞ。
ああ、こっちは任せてくれ。言えば秋山のやつもついててくれるだろうしな。しかしな、あのはるかがあんな可愛い。
Most babies are cute.
誰よりも本人がいつまでも眠ってらんねえって思ってるはずだ。
My nephews. They're not babies anymore.
はるか必ず目を覚ます。だからよ、桐生。それまでに必ずハルトの父親連れてきてやってくれ。
ああ。
Alright. We'll keep going because we'll do another chapter, like I said. The first one was long because of the prologue and chapter 1. Again, different ones will differ in length, so we'll do chapter 3. Foreign influence. Here we are. Onomichi. It's nice. My only problem, there's not much to do. This is the town where Haruka's picture was taken. I should see if the locals have any leads. Gather info. So yeah, there's a restaurant here. Little Chinese soba place. This place which we don't know yet. There's the pawn shop. Another restaurant. A store, a pharmacy. The place, Snacks and Wildcats. There's a little place that sells tofu, but it's not available yet. That restaurant. The shrine. The shrine. And that's it. There's nothing really here. I like how it shows up there. There's a few little things that get added. I think most of Clan Creator takes place here. It's a nice and pretty place, but there's just nothing to do. That's my biggest problem with it. And it's a shame. Why is there a blue arrow here? Amid the gravestones and amid the vases, Skylark's roost. Kobayashi Issa. I might actually not mind being buried if it meant being surrounded by chorus of chirping birds. I don't know what that means. It might just be a thing you can look at. Random schoolgirl. Excuse me, man with a child coming through. Making a difference. Wheat and barley. It's a bakery. I think it also helps at this time of day it's just very peaceful with dusk here. That's also why it's very nice at this exact moment, but yeah, like... I can't read it!
This もうすぐ開くか。
あ、まだ準備中なんですけど。
That guy's like, oh, fuck that, I'm out of here.
赤ちゃん、かわいい。1歳くらいかな。男の子ですか？
ああ。な、ハルト。
あら、パパ以外の人は嫌い？
いや、パパってわけじゃねえんだ。
あ、もしかしてお孫さんでした？
Yeah.
孫？
Yes.
そうか。
He basically is. I don't know why.
いや、 それより店が開くなら一杯いいか。
ええ、まだ少し準備かかりますけど。
That's so. I mean, I guess it's a very small local bar, so it might be different. But like, the idea of going into a bar with an infant, you can't do that here. You couldn't go to a pub with a. Well, you can go to a pub, but you can't go to like certain areas. And pubs are different. You can go to like the bistro area. You couldn't go to like the. And well, here we go. There's another problem. You can smoke indoors. In this place. And again, baby.
お客さんでしょ。南雲くん、お店開けるからもうそろそろ帰って。どうぞ、気にしないで座ってください。あ、そうだ、赤ちゃんにも席を作ってあげなきゃ。
Yes, sit next to the man smoking with the infant. Yep.
No, あんた、どっから来た？よそもんじゃろ。
I'm starting to think Hugh's not the Tsuyoshi Nagumo, captain of the Hirose family, a Masuzo family subsidiary. Yeah, I don't know if Hugh is the best one to take care of the baby. Just sitting next to a man smoking.
東京もんがこんな田舎に何の用じゃ。観光には見えんの。
I mean, he should put out a cigarette, admittedly.
お客さん、よかったらこの中に赤ちゃん
Why do you
入
have
れ
a
て。
wicker basket
ちょうどいいのがあったから。
that happens to be the right size for a baby? You gonna treat him like Moses and put him down the river?
どう？気に入った？かわいいね。
すまないな、ママ。
いいのいいの。こんなかわいいお客さん初めてだか
Oh,
ら。
bad news, he can't pay.
普段来るのはろくでもないのばっかり。
ろくでなしっちゅんはわしんことか。こん店は常連のお客様に気遣いがないの。
南雲くん、タバコ消して。
Someone's responsible.
赤ちゃんに悪いでしょ。それにそろそろお仕事なんじゃない？
Then of course it's the woman with gender stereotypes. Yay! I don't blame you for coming to the bar though. A bar would be a good place to get information. A lot of people could come through. Whoever runs the bar would know, plus anyone who comes in, you could always ask.
いい加減にして。ほら、もう言って。この店では誰がお客さんかは私が決めるの。
釣りはいらん。気に食わんの。ヤクザに話しかけられても顔色一つ変えん。疎外な男がガキを出しにわしのキヨちゃんをたぶらかしとる。
誰が誰のものだって？
Are there any men who've ever used a child to like hit on a woman? There was a whole bit about it in, I think it was the first episode of 2.5 Men.
大したヤクザだ。
なんじゃとこれ。
表出ろ。あんたがいちゃ美人のママと話せやしない。
お客さん、警察呼びましょうか？
いいんだ。少し酔いが覚めりゃおとなしくなんだろう。
He also then leaves the baby in the care of a stranger. In a bar.
よし、上等じゃ。気に入った。たっぷり可愛がったら。ぶち殺したら。
Let's take a list. Tried to feed an infant solid foods. Sat next to a man smoking with said infant. And then left the infant in the care of a stranger. That girl just disappeared. Guys, there's a ghost. There's a ghost of a high school girl. I would not be surprised if Hiroshima is haunted. Of the ghosts of the people who, died in the attack. Tsuyoshi Nagumo. We already fought him once. Opening. I missed! Also, out of curiosity, let me check something. Where is Tiger Drop? How do we find it? There it is. What do we need for that? Once my attack is over 180, okay. So that's how they lock it off. Because technically by now he would know it. He doesn't need to relearn it or anything, but, you know. Ah! I want the bat. There he goes. That up. Oh. Try to sober yourself up a bit. He's in heat mode. I missed! Get off me. Good block. I ain't even mad. Come on. He's still going. There you go. How did he break out of that? There. I have a double quick step. We'll be fine. Okay, you can't be grabbed in that position. Just play it safe. There we go. Scratch.
なんじゃとこのわしが
気が済んだか
踊りゃ
Just some dude.
何もんじゃ
いいから酔いを覚ますんだな。そんなに酔ってりゃ素人にだってやられる。
待てやこらわしは広瀬一家の頭じゃ
Okay, before you left. I won't cause a scene. First thing we do, beat up the captain of one of these guys. Oh shit, yeah, the baby. Looks like I'm already making friends here. Anyway, I should get back to Haruto. Can I go elsewhere to eat? Because we need health back. Let's see if it'll let me. Again, I don't remember any of the, I think this is one. Won't restore my health full, but...
うまいな。
No, it wasn't.
ありがとうございました。
Whatever.
いらっしゃいま。
How much money do I have? So I need to keep an eye on stew, all of that, and that. And that, just to bring my health up.
気に入ったぜ。
ありがとうございました。
Okay. Sprint level 4. What do we need for sprint max? 720 and 480. My headphones went quiet again. There we go, they're back. I think I might need to just change around how I had them set. I turned them so that they'd go quiet. All I had to do was like just click on the screen and it woke them up. I'll do that before next time. Don't know why. Don't know what's causing it.
Ah, お客さん、大丈夫だったの？
ああ。ハルトを寝かしつけてくれたのか。
ええ、今寝ついたんです。本当に可愛いわ。さあ、それじゃあ何か飲まれます？この人がハルト君のお母さん？ずいぶん若いんだ。
今で19だ。3年前に沖縄を出て、その後この辺りにいたらしい。
この辺りに？
写真よく見てくれ。
Okay.
ここらで見た顔じゃないか。
さあ、
See if that makes a difference.
桐生さんはその人を探しにこの町へ？
いや、居場所は分かってるんだ。それより彼女がここで誰とどう過ごしていたかを知りたい。
本人には聞けないの？
She's in a coma.
ちょっと訳ありでな。もっと言うと、俺が探しているのはハルトの父親だ。この辺りにいるんじゃねえかと踏んでるんだが、どういうやつなのか見当もつかない。
ごめんなさい。力になってあげたいけど、やっぱりこの人は見たことないと思う。
前はこいつ芸能界にいたんだ。
I don't know how famous she was. I mean, I don't know how much she broke out into the world before all that.
あまりテレビ見ないから。
Don't worry, there's nothing good on.
そうか。ごちそうさん。感情。
今夜はいいです。可愛い赤ちゃん抱かしてもらえたし、うちの常連が迷惑かけちゃったし。
You may never have seen a baby.
ヤクザか。
それより桐生さん、ホテルは
It's kind of crazy.
いや、
Like with how low the birth rate is in Japan.
これから探す。
Like there's people who could go their whole life and never see a baby ever. Just never see one. I've seen plenty, like out in the street or anywhere, and like I've.
だいぶ遠くならあるけど、ハルト君のパパ見つけるまでこの辺りにいるつもりなんですよね。ちょっと不便じゃないかな。わかった。ちょっと待ってて。近くで泊まれるところを紹介してあげる。
Do you love that
あまりいいと
nice
こじゃないけど、
rural hospitality?
気に入らなかったら遠くにホテル探したい
I
ん
say
だし。
rural. This, I guess this is sort of a little rural. It's a bit more rural compared to like, you know,
清美です。
some of the other
こんばんは。
more metropolis-like things.
ごめん、いいのか。
Well, I say metropolis,
水
Tokyo
軍
is,
ア
but
パー
like
トなんだけど、少しの間うちのお客さん泊めてもらっていいかな。
Japan has a navy. Well, yes, the
さっ
JSD
き
have
電
a
話し
navy.
たの、いいのくんって町内会の。
Navy can also apply to non-being like military stuff. Like there's the merchant navy, which is just trade ships.
助かる。
期待はしないでね。ずっと空きになってて 手入れもされていないし、た
Doesn't
だ
need to clean.
布団は置いといてくれるって言ってた。
そうか。
よかったらまた飲みに来て。ハルト君にも会いたいし。
親切
Haruto, blink or something. Jesus, stop staring at me
アパ
like
ートは
that. Blink,
ここから
child.
海沿いを少し西に歩いていったところね。
わかった。今度ここに来るときはちゃんと感情を払わせてもらう。
お待ちしてます。
God, my nephew still wants me to carry him sometimes, and he's too heavy now. Whenever he's tried. Thankfully, the way he does, he sort of wraps his arms around my neck, and I just hold him with my arm under like this. But he's still heavy. He's you know, he's too.
うちのアパートに泊まりたいんじゃろ。
ああ、桐生だ。この子はハルト。
いいのじゃ。あんた、何言うてキヨちゃんに取り入ったんなら。
I don't decide this. She's more. She doesn't care about us. She just cares about Haruto.
アパートはこっちじゃ。
俺はあんまり歓迎されてないらしいな。
There's no thing in this where you can hold a button and you walk with them. I think, was that only in Zero? It might have been in Kiwami, but yeah.
あんたもか。さっき似たようなこと言ってるヤクザがいた。
ナグモじゃろ。
ああ、そんな名前だったな。
3人とも同じ高校の出じゃ。
What? You look significantly older than both of them. Guess working on the sea will do that to a man.
あのママは東京にいたのか。
ママが出戻ってきてから青春よ再びじゃ。じゃあナグモンバカたりゃ極道なんぞなりよって。ガキンコらわしにどつき回されとったんで。大して強なかったくせに生きがるよって。
There's an item down there.
No, Anta.
There's 2 items. Did you see that from this distance? I wonder if it's just to do with the PS5, like they're turning square. This is the way they're trying to glint. Can I pick them up now, or will not let me? It'll let me. Seaweed. More seaweed. How the fuck did it get up here? How high do the waves get?
俺、あんたらの部屋はここじゃ。文句あるんじゃったらいつでも出てって構わんで。
いや、世話になるよ、いいのさ。
中に布団だけ置いてあるけ、あとは好きにせえ。どうせ近いうち取り壊すんじゃ。水軍アパートも時期見納めじゃの。
水軍？
この辺りは昔から造船の町での。漁師や船乗りも多かったけ。そがな連中の懐目当てにたくさん怪しいのがこのアパートに集まっとった。そいつらが水軍中って名乗っとったんじゃ。連中も海の男相手の商売じゃけ。はったりかましたかったんじゃろうよ。
Was that after the war?
そのうち、陽明連合会ってヤクザに吸収されたのも。ナグモのバカタレも陽明連合会の枝じゃ。広瀬一家の若頭中取るが、5、6人のちんけな組じゃ。
なるほどな。
When is Stranger Than Heaven?
キヨちゃんとこのスナック街も元は陽明連合会の仕切っとった遊郭の後じゃ。じゃけど、一回長い造船不況があって人が減ってからなかなか戻ってこんわ。あんた、東京からか。
ああ。
何しに来たか知らんがの。ここはよそもんが長居する町じゃないど。
わかった。用が済んだらすぐに出ていく。それまで厄介かける。ありがと
う。礼じゃったらキヨちゃんに言うとけ。
March, before March 31st next year.
しばらくはここが俺らの家だぞ。
What is being released on? Alright,
悪くね
anyway.
え
I was curious about that.
な。だろ、ハルト。
Probably get through 7 and 8 by then. I might rush. Well, maybe not rush 7 and 8 because I want to do a bunch of them, but yeah.
しょんべんかよーしまったろ。
You've changed a nappy once, Q, that I remember, and you got pissed on when it happened.
おい、じっとしてろ。すぐ済むから。
They can't help it.
おっと。
He's learned.
そう何度も同じ手は食わねえ。 腹が減ってるのか
He probably just wants to be held, Q.
しまったな。確かミルクはもう。
I suppose some milk, if it won't be too hard to find. Yeah, this is the issue of being in a smaller city. Everything's fucking closed. Things seem to close early here. Someone's got to carry milk, right? Yeah. I have dealt with that with a place where everything closes early. Hello, I need milk.
Yeah, 飲んだ飲んだ。
Oh, that's
そろ
good.
そろ家に
Good,
帰
good,
って
good for
寝る
you.
か。なんじゃ、お前さん民家だの。
この辺りで粉ミルクを売ってる店を知らないか。この
I'm saying powdered milk, not
腹を
formula.
空かせて困ってるんだ。
Do they not call it formula outside
お
Australia?
前さんのガキか。この時間はどこの店も開いとりゃせん。はよ家に帰って寝したれや。
そうか。
Yeah. Good job.
よーしよーし。
Oh yeah. We get these sometimes. Hey there. Yeah, I remember how.
それ。揺らすぞ。
Yeah. That's right.
さあ。
Oh, it does.
縦揺らした。
No, it doesn't.
ほら。
There we go.
高い高い。 ほら。
I think his
横揺ら
arms
した
sort
ぞ。
of indicate what he wants. Yeah, we did it.
その調子だ。
I'm right back to taking care of BB.
この辺りで粉ミルク
There's
を
a
売ってる
pharmacy.
店を知らないか。
んなんじゃおっさん。
この子が腹を空かせて困ってるんだ。粉ミルクが今すぐ欲しい。
こんないかついおっさんが育児しとるんか。こりゃ傑作じゃ。さては女に逃げられたんじゃろ。おっさんも大変じゃの。
知らなければいい。じゃあな。
まあ頑張ってくれや。
Hey, I talked to him 30 times now.
粉ミルクを売ってる店を知りませんか。
確かどこかの店に売っとったの。いつじゃったかの。わしが何かこうたついて
Okay,
気
like
が
so
ついたんじゃな。
most pharmacies have
す
them.
まん。忘れてしもった。でも確かにこの近くに売っとるはずじゃ。
No helpful guy.
ほら。
Oh, there we go.
ほら。それ。
Nope.
はっはっは。それ。
That's the one.
揺らすぞ。ほら。横揺らしたぞ。よしよし。
I don't know what that's for.
ほら。
Nope.
高い高い。
What's this one then?
さあ。
No?
縦揺らした。
What do you want? There we go.
揺れるぞ。その調子。
Parenting.
この辺りで粉ミルクを売っている店を知らないか？
おお、粉ミルクですか？すみません、ちょっとわからないです。私、この間ここに引っ越したばかりなんで、コンビニでもあればいいんですけどね。
I'm surprised there aren't any.
大丈夫じゃけ。今度の週末、高速バスでそっち行くし、じいちゃん、変な男作っとらんじゃろうな。冗談じゃって。
That's not even a funny joke.
楽しみにしとるわ。
Like, it's weird for anyone to make that as a joke.
ああ、ちょっと待って。何おっさん。何かよ。
この辺りで粉ミルクを売ってる店を知らないか？
ああ、ちいちゃん聞こえる？今目の前に小さいガキ連れた変なおっさんがおるんよ。ほんでミルクを売ってる店知りませんかって。ちいちゃん知っとんの？うん。ちいちゃんが薬局行ってみって。
Oh wow, it's almost like that's what I've been saying.
そうか、薬局だな。ありがとう。
さすがちいちゃん。よう知っとるの。
To the pharmacy, which I think is just in here, right? But first, stand in the road and help a child relax. What does he want?
それ、揺らすぞ。さあ、縦揺らした。それ、揺らすぞ。
Okay.
その調子だ。
Next to the barber. Well, not next to the barber, close to the barber. Oh no, it is next to the barber. Pharmacy is closed too, but this can't wait until morning.
誰かいないか？あげてくれ。赤ん坊のミルクがいるんだ。
こんな時間に困るんよ。もうお店は閉めとるんで。
Why are all the lights on?
ミルクだけでいいんだ。売ってもらえないか。子供が泣き止まね
明日また来て使わさい。ちょうど切らしておりますけ。
そうなのか。なら他に売ってる店は？
この辺にはないの。
参ったな。どうすりゃいいんだ。
あんた
God, this stresses
ど
me
っ
out
か
so
ら金
much.
去った。
いや、悪いなばあさん。世間話は今度にしてくれ。とにかくどこかでミルク、いや離乳食でもいい。手に入らねえか。
そうじゃねえ。いいのならなんとかしてくれるかもしれんな。
いいの？町内会のいいのか？水軍アパート。
知っとるんか。あの鼻垂れじゃったらなんとかするじゃろう。便利な男じゃけ。
今どこにいるかわかるか？
知らんの。
Helpful as always.
そうか。
Man, everyone here is such a great. Wait, Yomi knows his number. Just go to the bar and ask her. To the bar! She might have milk. In case anyone, I don't know, maybe ordered a White Russian. Can you order a White Russian at a bar? I've never thought to. I wouldn't think to. It's okay. I do enjoy it, but I need milk!
あれキリさん、飯野くんのアパートどうでした？
ああ、そっちは大丈夫だ。それよりまたいいのに連絡を取ってくれねえか。ハルトが泣き止まなくて困ってんだ。ミルクを手に入れたい。
あ、わかった。ちょっと待ってて。
すまない。店の前で待ってる。
Holy crap, the magnet on the fridge, that's a clip.
もう少し
Parents
辛
have
抱だ
those.
悪いなハル
It was so weird. I don't know why. It was exactly the same.
桐生さん、飯野くんからの伝言。この近くの床屋さんに赤ちゃんがいるんだけど、
I was just near the barbers.
そこでミルクを分けてもらったらいいって。
床屋かこのスナック街にあるのか
うん。案内してあげたいけど、
We were just there.
今ちょっと
Do
手
you
が
know what a
離せな
barber
く
pole
て。
looks like?
いやいいんだわかった少し探してみる
Oh, it's awake. Hey, boyo. To the barber shop. Wait. Is it? Oh, it's a different one. Oh, okay. There is one over there, but this is a different one. Okay.
そうだ
Great.
そうだ それ
Oh, wrong one.
揺らすぞ
He wants this.
それ
No? Oh. There we go. Okay.
高い高い
He changes it when you make a mistake.
ほら横揺らしたぞさあ縦揺らしたほら揺れるぞ それ
I don't know when you ever need to, like, rub the screen with the thumb pad or whatever. Alright. Off nugget goes. None of these vending machines serve milk either. Ah, the barbers. Is this the barber shop Kiyomi
すま
mentioned?
ないちょっといいか
Didn't we contact them? I feel like Ino would have messaged, like, would have rung them to mention it.
何か
あー実はちょっと赤ん坊のことで困ってて
ちょっとなあんたそがんなとこでやめてや
なんならでかい声出すなや
This is why France has them in random spots where you can urinate.
ちゃんと便所に行ってやれ
どこでやろうがわしの勝手じゃ引っ込んどれや
人んちの前でなんすんよはよあっち行きんさいや
くそらちがかね
Kiryu once again gives the baby to a stranger.
ちょっと
いい加減にしろお前が邪魔で大事な話が進まね
なんじゃこらやるんか
黙
Baby crying really stresses me out. I don't know why, it just does.
上等じゃ踊れやぶち殺してやるぞ
Drunk Yakuza. Yakuza? Some drunk guy. Put a boot in his ass.
なんなんよあんたら人んちの前で大騒ぎしてからに
すまない
It was more of a ruckus than that, or Harujo crying.
この店に赤ん坊がいるって聞いてミルクを分けてもらおうと思ってきたんだ
わかったええよちょっと待っとってこの辺りは店が閉まるんが早いんじゃけ
Yeah, learned that the hard
ミル
way.
クは日のあるうちに切らさんようにせんにはいけんよ
身に染みて分かったよありがとうとにかく助かった
ええけはよ帰って飲ませてやりんさいいつまでも泣かしとったらかわいそうじゃけん
ああ
I How nice of the people here. Alright, I got the book. Should head back to the apartment and feed Haruto. To the Navy apartments. We've earned some rest. Do I have to go right here? What are you looking at? It's still not your dinner time. It's not for another 3 hours. Or 2.5 hours, more accurately. And we're here.
ハルト、ほら、ミルクだぞ。
I was gonna say, don't just let him drink lying down, they choke.
おい、なんだよ。ミルクが欲しかったんじゃねえのかよ。ん？
桐生さん、清美です。スナック清美の。
空いてる？
Oh, wait, wait. No. No. I think it's nearly the end of this chapter anyway.
ああ、やっぱり。ちょっといい？
え？
お腹が減ってるわけじゃなかったみたい。眠いのね。
眠い？
こういう時は。
That is the weirdest thing about kids. When they're tired, they complain, but don't go to sleep. They're very weird.
大変でしたね、桐生さん。
What's up, boy? What's that? Want me to get up and see what you want? Okay, I'll be back in one moment. And I'm back. I was walking down to his food.
わざわざ心配して来てくれたのか。
うん、なんかほっとけなくて迷惑かもしれないけど。
面倒見がいいんだな。店の方はいいのか。
うちに来るのはみんな常連さんだから、今は少しくらい私がいなくても平気。
あんたにも子供がいるのか。
え？
子供の扱いに慣れてる。
少し前に友達の子供を預かったことがあるから。あ、そろそろお店に戻らなきゃ。おやすみなさい。今日はゆっくり休んで。明日またハルト君のパパを探すんでしょ？
ああ、そうだな。
それじゃ。
Bomb stones. There you go. I don't know what they're for. I think there is something to do with them as well. I guess I'll just have to walk around and hope I find a lead on Haruto's dad. Do I have to keep doing that minigame? Oh, there's enemies now. How's that gonna work? So how's my health? It's fine. Leaping fist. damn well want. Looks like we just need to go back to her bar. Oh, it's safe there. Didn't I find a key? I did, but it was for somewhere else. Never mind. It was for the what do you call it? The one near the cat cafe.
Oh, Mada, kokora urutsu tottenga warri.
I'm doing stuff.
ナグモか。何か用か。
冷たいの。もう知らん中じゃないじゃろが。お？
今度は子分連れか。
Won't make much difference.
目の敵にする。ほっといて
I
く
have
れ
a
ないか。
baby.
ならはよ東
Just
京
leave
に
me
帰
alone.
ったらどうじゃ。あ？
頭、そいつは誰なんです？
Takagi Matsunaga of the Hirose family and Matsuzo family. Matsuzoe.
こいつはな、東京から来たよそもんじゃ。見てみ、憎ったらしい面じゃろ。
頭、もうそろそろ時間なんすけど、早く行かねえとまたブーブー文句言われますよ。
Yuta Usami of the Hirose family, a Matsuzoe family subsidiary. Did he call him a turd brain?
おうユタ、踊れ、頭に向かって偉そうな口聞きよって、まだ話の途中じゃろうが。
いえ、あいつもう聞いてねえみたいですけど、ほら。
I'm
あのクソゲタが。
今度にしましょう。ね。こっちは頭が行かねえと始まらねえんですから。
命拾いしたの、桐生。じゃがの、今度会うた時が己の最後じゃ。よう覚えとけ。
Man, I'm just looking for this kid's dad.
面倒なのに関わっちまったな。
Kiyomi's bio is right near here. I should stop by and thank her. Alright, the bar wouldn't be open at this time of day.
噂をすればってやつだ。
That's easy.
ちょうど今、桐生さんのところに行こうと思ってたの。
Of course you do.
ちょっと頼みがあって。
俺にか？なんだ？
桐生さん、野球できます？
No, 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 I'm not doing this.
そっか。飯野くんのやってる草野球チームで急にメンバーが、それで私。
試合のに分かった。
ごめんなさい。
今から
私まだ
ロープウェイ。
すぐに置いて。
Okay. So I'm just going to skip through this because this is a side story that I won't be doing. This is the baseball side story. I'm not going to be doing it because I'm not doing any of those. I have to do this first one because fuck me. But it's boring and I don't care. Same as like when the clan creator gets introduced, I'm going to be skipping all the dialogue for that as well because I simply don't give a fuck. Alright, don't make me quote Kevin Bloody Wilson on this because I don't care for his stuff. My dad would listen to it. Oh god. I just have a list of things my dad listened to that was probably not appropriate for me to hear. Or watch that it was probably not appropriate for me to hear. That's what I mean, like, we got bridges, we got all sorts of stuff. It's a very nice and pretty location. There's just nothing to fucking do in Onobishi. I've gone the wrong way, I think. We can go through Cemetery. Oh, I think I could have gone through there. Let's go back. I ran out to sprint. There's no Club Sega. There's nothing. Like, literally, there is nothing to do. It is such a shame because it is a fun location. It is not even a fun location. It's not fun because there's nothing to do. It's such a shame because it's a pretty location. cat up here, I think.
キリ
What was
さ
I
ん
talking about? Oh, is that the blue
ご
might
め
have
ん
been the
ね
lady.
お待たせ
俺も今
ハルト君のパパ
いや帰って
そう言ってくれ
Yep,
なら
yep,
行き
yep, 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 yep. Baseball. Oh, that's a baseball. Yeah, now I can make a marker on the map. It's useless.
おおじゃけ
Can I skip? Yep. Oh, we're fighting people now. I thought we had to do it. Okay, literally, oh, we're fighting these three, okay. They're on the opposing team. So the way it works, it's very annoying. You have to, like, train your team by, like, this whole side story. I didn't realize how much we actually had story stuff to it here. Oh, well, I don't care enough. You're not really missing anything. The only thing you miss is where instead of hitting the ball, he threw a bat and hit a guy in the face. But everyone's seen it. And if you haven't seen it, you can find it. It gets put around online a lot because people like it. Anyway, as I was saying, I'm just focusing one more time. So yeah, the way the baseball works, you gotta like train up your team. The team's very weak, and then go to actual like games and. They'll basically do everything themselves, but then you go up to bat once or twice, and only then do you then have to actually do standard baseball, like, you know, like the minigame. Exactly how it works in that. So, it's a pretty whatever. It's a pretty whatever thing to do, and I'm not doing it, so no point. Oh, wow. Let me hit you! That's right. No, not good. But, yeah. What else was there about the baseball? I don't remember. There's nothing really to it. The other side stories in this game that are weird, there's a whole one where you basically make friends at the bar. It's boring, and I won't be doing that either. Get off me! Okay, 2 down. No, no good. Almost got him. Got him. So I guess I should probably let this play out then. I thought this was all just a tutorial for the stupid baseball.
踊れこんかばつたれが勝手に終わらすんな。
お疲れさん。後で合流するわ。
悪かったな。せっかくのお楽しみを台無しにしちまって。
いやあ、ええんじゃ。桐生さんのせいじゃないですけ。じゃけどあんた、腕っぷし、泣くものバカたれ。
そうそう、野球にだけはまず。
ああ、そう。
You guys
と
done?
ころでいいのくん。
おお、そうじゃ。
Oh, hang on.
桐生さん、さっき預かっとったこの写真じゃがの。うちのチームの連中はやっぱりこの子を見たことないっちゅうとる。
そうか。わかった。手間は取らせたな。
この後チームで打ち上げなんじゃ。桐生さんも桐生ちゃんも一緒に来んか。
いや、遠慮しとく。俺にはやることがあるんだな。この子の父親を探さなきゃならない。
それなら私も遠慮してく。
ほうか。じゃあアパートのことで何かあったら気軽に言うてくれや、桐生さん。
He's a bit of grumpy, he's not a bad
わし
guy.
の仲間じゃ。清ちゃんに手出さん限りはの。
ああ、わかってる。
There's really only been two people that Cube in any way you could say was in love with. One of them is dead and the other one is in America. And I guess they both agreed it would never work out, so...
見つからなかったですね。
ああ、こうなると本当にはるかがこの町にいたのかも怪しくなってきたな。
え？
ここはそんなに広い町じゃない。その割にはるかの顔を知ってる人間にまだ一人も会えてね。あいつはこの町を素通りしただけでそんなに長い時間はいなかったのかもしれない。もしそうならハルトの父親がここで見つかるとは思えないな。
桐生さん。
アパートに帰るよ。服も着替えたい。
あ、ならその後またうちのお店に来て。
ん？
一汗かいてお腹空いたでしょ。今日の埋め合わせにごちそうする。
Well, thank you.
そんな気使う必要はないぞ。
I love how the guy's like, hey, just don't go hitting on Kyo if they're all fucking hitting on for us.
わかった。じゃあまた後で。
I may be bad at reading social cues, thanks to the many problems, but hey, I can recognize that one. Now because it doesn't involve me. If it was me, I probably wouldn't notice it. I'd be oblivious. Is it not letting me go anywhere else? No, okay, that literally is the end of the street. It's so weird, like, this area is small. This area feels bigger, but again, it's just nothing. It's just a shame, because I really do like this place. There's just nothing here. How's our health? Eek.
いらっしゃい。
That seems a weird way to prefer oysters fried. I don't have enough money? Oh fuck, I have no money.
ありがとうございました。
I thought I had more money. I have 500 yen on me. Can I get anything? Why do I have no money?
いらっしゃい。
Is there anything I can get? I can get squid sashimi and then I will be poor. I'm all going off health at the moment. Or I can do both of these. Will that do the same amount? That is sort of the same amount anyway. Yeah, it's a little bit more.
気に入ったぜ。さあ行くか。
ありがとうございました。
What He's trying to beg for food, is what he's doing. He's still got like 2.5 hours till dinner, and it's not till 4. It's 1:30. Good boy. He's sitting up there.
いらっしゃい。どうぞ。
ああ。なあ、ママ。
はい。
この店はいつも空いてるんだ。
There's been a few people here.
耳の痛いこと言うな。うちだけじゃないです。ここのスナック街はもう日が消えちゃってて、昔と違って若い人はみんなよその町のキャバクラとかに行っちゃうの。
やっぱり今日の感情は払わせてもらうよ。
That's the thing I've heard people complain about America. How, like, young people don't go to bars, but nothing in bars has been done to cater to a younger crowd. And I get why, on one hand, it's because they've still got an older crowd that are going to complain, but yeah, like, you know.
まあ、そうかな。それよりまずは乾杯。ね。
ああ。
And we're back at the opening. They're gonna make me rewatch all of it? That's stupid. Good.
ねえ。
Smart.
大丈夫ですか？例のやつ、そろそろ時間なんじゃ。
いや、まだいいだろう。俺がこいつをゆっくり味わってからだ。
Wow, they're really making us rewatch this whole opening. They're gonna make me refight him as well? Oh, thank God.
いい加減にしやがれ。俺にはもう時間がねえんだ。
なんなら
遊び相手なら他のやつを当たれ。お前と違って俺は忙しい。
おう、ナグモ。探しとったで。
Oh, Jesus!
いい飲みっぷりだぜ、ハルト。
Sounds like someone's mowing the lawn.
え？
邪魔するで。
なんなんです？
わしゃ、マス添え組じゃ。ナグモの面倒見とりますがの。わしは組長のマス添えいうもんですが。
Gorgie Musclesoy, patriarch of the Musclesoy family, a Yome Alliance subsidiary.
チーとママに話があるんじゃ。
私に？
おう、込み入った話ですけ。そちらのお客さんは外してもらえませんかの。帰れ言うとるんじ
ゃ。あんたに指図される覚えはね。俺はただの客だ。
うん。
気にしないで続けてくれ。
ほう。じゃったら構わんが。後で吠え面かかんこっちゃ。
キヨちゃん、すまん。
なるほどの。評判通りの美人ママじゃ。我がこの店でみかじめとらんのもうなずけるの。
Oh, is he meant to be taking protection money?
広瀬一家からうちへの上納金が遅れとるんはどういうわけじゃ。
マスゼのエ
ブン。わし陽明連合会直系に名を連ねるマス添え組を背負っとるんで。 踊れら四次団体のボンクラどもまでいちいち上納金催促せないかんのんか。あ踊れらがきっちりみかじめとらんけ。金が遅れとるんじゃろうが。上納金は今うちの親父が伏せってますけ。もうちと待ってつかさい。じゃったらやることやれいがするんじゃ。
Way to go. You upset the baby.
みかじめなら払えます。
ママ。
いいの。よその人は構わないで。この町の問題なんだから。
いいんじゃ、キヨちゃん。これは受け取れんよ。これ受け取ったら、わしゃもう客としてこの店に来られんようになる。何しとるんじゃなぐも。踊れ。わしらに恥かかせるんか。おう。
I'm gonna have to fight this guy too.
わしらにはわしらのやり方がありますけ。この町の仕切りは広瀬一家に任せてつかさい。へえ、そこまで惚れとるっちゅうんか。ほうか。そんじゃったら我も腹くくっとるんじゃろうな。邪魔したの。今度は客として飲みに寄らしてもらいますわ。ほんますまんな、キヨちゃん。ナグモ、はよ来いや。我はこれから男を見せるんじゃろうが。
What up? Are you gonna finger or are you just gonna beat the shit out of him?
ごめんね、ハルト君。怖かったね。
少し外の空気を吸ってくる。
え？
すぐに戻る。
So much for that rain. Stop. The sun's out now. Where did they go? They couldn't be too far by now. Find Nagumo.
さっきからユニフォーム着た男が走り回っとる。なんじゃ？これからナイターでもやるんかの？
What's a night game?
さっきバリ大勢のヤクザが広瀬一家の前におったんよ。あんたもあそこには近づかん方がええよ。
I'll be fine. I just want to talk to you. What do you say?
えらい形相で飯野さんが走っとったな。広瀬一家がなんかやらかしたんじゃろうか。
You know. Oh, there he is. Didn't get changed yet.
キリュウさん。
I guess they went straight to this party or whatever afterwards.
ナグモを見なかったか。
見たで。そのことじゃ。さっきナグモがヤクザどもに引きずられちょっての。わしも今広瀬一家に助け呼びに行くとこなんじゃ。ほんまのバカだれ。弱いのにヤクザなんぞなるけ小川なことになるんじゃ。
どの辺で見た？どこへ向かってた？
That's kind of who a lot of the times gangs target, people who feel weak because it makes them feel strong. And also, well, it's a young thing, but yeah.
そこまで待ってる余裕はね。
いくらあんたが強い言うても、これ以上ヤクザに首突っ込んで
This white man who's never dealt with any of them explain how gangs work. Technically, I mean, well, it's organized crime. It's not quite the same as gangs, but gangs are an organized crime thing.
夜はもう動いとらんけ。この時間じゃったら歩いて山道を上がっていくしかないで。
ってことはつまり山の上を目指せばいいってことか。
わしゃとにかく助けを呼んでみるけ。悪いことは言わん。あんたここで待っとけな。
And we'll go. We have no choice. Yeah, I don't know how that ropeway works, where exactly it takes you. I think it does take you to a whole new area, maybe? I don't know. But you can walk there. Anyway, let's go. I do want money. Give me money. Take the knife. Hey, money! Money! Ow. I didn't even hit him. More money! I miss. Point is, we have money now. We made it across. The light turned red at the last second, but we made it across. Oh, that's right, that's what the blue is there. What's this blue here? Ah, it's still about the tram. Okay, so yeah. I don't know if there are cats out here that you can find as well. It'd be a bit weird. Because we're nowhere near Tokyo, but still. Stop getting winded.
桐生さん。お前は。そうです。トラフルです。こんなとこで会うなんて奇遇ですね。ここ、私の実家があるんですよ。
Yeah, don't care. He's just gonna give me trouble. He just gives me trouble if here. I don't care. Just Koji. And yeah, I was right. Just take it to a new place. I think you can donate money or something here, but that might have been the other bit. No, I think it is here. But it has to be during the day, I think. Did you do anything yet? Some completion for it? I think maybe you get a fortune or something. Maybe it has an effect. I can't remember. Why is it called that? No one beats him up but me. Yes. You have one whiskey. Can we just get this over with?
いつまで二人でやっとるんじゃ。おもろいおっさんじゃけ、命までは勘弁しちゃる。お前らも適当に相手したれ。ちーと痛い目見りゃ酔いも覚めるじゃろ。
一応言うておきますがの、あんならチートただの仇とは違いますけどね。
行くぞ。
Let's dance! Koji muscles away. So that's quite weaker compared to the last fight we had, which was 3 boss style fights. Okay, well, they're immediately down. Doesn't seem all that tough at all. Can I throw him off the cliff? Probably not. Be funny, but good. Yeah, let me go. Broke free. How dare he? Oh, my health's low. I thought it said heal.
素晴らしい味、なんという味だ。
Tear it up. Ow, my hip. I don't know how to do the heat actions you need to be in extreme heat for. Oh, they're back up. I shouldn't say it that way, but it's funny now. Most of us what I do extremely for is that. What he does though reminds me of that 1-inch punch roll, which I mainly remember from I know it's a thing you have to do in what do you call it, in Shenmue 3. And as bad as Shenmue 3 was, the only thing I did like about it was just the rhythm of each day, which was sort of like, you know, what Shenmue 1 and 2 and all that. You just have like each day you just get into a rhythm in that game. I like it. Really enough. I can't slam the wall. Got him. Yeah, they weren't all that tough. You're just weak. And also we're cute. My ears are itchy. It's an annoying situation where it's going to be itchy and I want to keep stretching it, but that's just going to make it worse. And make it more itchy.
立てるか、ナグモ。
桐生さんよ、あんたはなんでわしなんかを助けたんじゃ。
男ってのは惚れた女の前じゃカッコつけたいもんだよな。男なら誰だってそうだ。その女の前では絶対に弱さは見せられねえ。強い自分であり続けたいと願う。だがそのために命まで張れる男はそうはいない。 さっきお前は絶対に逆らえないはずのものに対してさえ男の覚悟を曲げずに貫いた。そんな男黙って見殺しにできるわけがね。俺があんたを助けた理由はそれだけだ。
Cool. Yes, that is funny.
負けじゃ。完全にわしの負けじゃ。あんたにじゃったら、キヨちゃん取られても、わしは納得するわ。潔よ。
Yeah, well, we're not here for her. We're looking for some other dude.
安心しろ。俺と彼女はそんな仲じゃね
え。じゃけど、あんたみたいな男がそばにおったら。
Ben, help me find this kid's dad, and then I'll be out of your head.
そういうことですき。わしゃ決めたわ。
決めた？
桐生の兄貴。どうかこれからわしに兄貴と呼ばせてください。
Again? How does this keep happening to us? I mean, it's happened twice now.
わしは兄貴についていきますけ。どうかよろしく頼みます。
おい、話せ。
いいえ、話さんです。ね、桐生の兄貴。わしらこれから兄弟ですけ。杯しましょう。あ、いや、なんなら杯はええです。ただ、兄貴と呼ばせてもらえりゃそれでええですけ。頼みます、兄貴。兄貴、頼みます。わしゃ兄貴に惚れたんじゃ。もうキヨちゃんには思いの
So dramatic.
ですけ。兄貴、わしの身にもなってつかさいや。
勝手にしろ。
兄貴。
Get off me. I like the smile. Like, alright. Alright. We're up to chapter 4, but that's going to be it for today. Only because I am tired. I wasn't sure if I would have been able to stream today because I was exhausted. I had a horrible night's sleep. So I'm just feeling a bit tired, but we're good. We got through 2 chapters, which is good. Good. There's 13 in total, 12 plus the finale. So at this pace, you know, it'll be about 6 streams or so. So that's fine by me. Yeah, anywho, that'll be it for today. Like I said, won't be here tomorrow. I will be, just because I'll be, you know, I have something later in the day. I'm going to try and see if I can get that done earlier in the day so that I can stream Tuesday as well. Like, going forward after that. And yeah, so we'll be back Wednesday. For Wednesday, we'll be starting Akiba's Trip Undead and Undressed. We did the first one a while back. It's on YouTube. Yeah, like I said, non-re games, Zero Escape just not working, just as a really, like, dialogue-heavy, what do you call it? Visual novel. It's just not going to work too well to stream. I'm enjoying it. I wanted to continue it. In fact, literally the other day I started, got like 3 minutes in, was like, oh, I should stop, I should do it on stream, and then thought about it some more, I was like, nah, it won't work out. Especially since, you know, I'll be doing probably many other playthroughs with a guide to try and get all the, trophies. Doesn't look too hard from the looks of it, platinum-wise. But, yeah, that is all for today. Shout out once again to Hook, being a guest producer of this. He's a fun one. I like him because he's also not all the green. He's got plenty of purple and silver on him. Again, it's really only Bone Crusher who looks awful. But that is all for today. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I will see you all next time.